Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph Sherry if you are new, and today is a part 2 of my spring cleaning series. I will be deep cleaning in my kitchen and my pantry, so stick around throughout this to see some amazing before and afters. Last week, I focused on my master bedroom and closet and was able to declutter and donate 2 large boxes and 2 industrial-sized trash bags of stuff I don't wear or use anymore. If you missed that video, definitely go check that out, and I will also have that linked below in my description box. Today, my kitchen is looking pretty rough. We have been so busy lately, and we are in what we call the birthday gauntlet. I have 4 kids and their birthdays all fall between mid-March to mid-May, so this is just a really chaotic time for us and a lot of rooms get neglected. I have said before on my channel many times, but my kitchen is my least favorite place to clean because it just never stays clean. But after I finished filming this video, we left town for the weekend for one of my kids' birthdays, and so it was really nice knowing that I would be coming home to a super clean space. And I hope that this video gives you the motivation you need to spring clean, declutter, and start organizing your home too.
True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. To be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they?
So I'm going to be really honest with y'all, but this oven is about 5-6 months old, and before it was delivered, I cleaned this area really, really well. I mopped, I steamed it, I scrubbed, but it already looks like this, and I'm starting to wonder, is this just like an isolated thing to my family, or is this normal? Because I don't feel like we're super messy people, and I'm cleaning all the time, but I clearly don't pull my oven away from the wall. So I'm just curious to know, if and when you do pull yours out, does it look just like this? Does it look worse? Because I'm not feeling amazing about this space. Like, why is it so dirty?
How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them.
In my kitchen today, I am using the Jaws kitchen cleaner. And if you are wondering what that spot is on the back wall of that microwave, that is actually a burn, and I have looked up how to get rid of it. I cannot get that off of there, so I don't know if that's just a permanent thing. Kind of hoping it will just fade over time the more I clean it, but it's just there, and it's an eyesore. But today I'm using the Jaws kitchen cleaner. If you've never heard of Jaws before, I would definitely recommend you checking them out. Jaws stands for Just Add Water System, and you order just the bottle, and then it comes with cartridges, and then you never have to throw the bottle away again, and you just keep buying the cartridge refills, and so it saves on so much trash, and it's just awesome. And they have one for literally every room in your house. Next, I am going to be decluttering my kitchen. So I'm really not a fan of decluttering any space because it overwhelms me. When I pull everything out, it just creates a bigger mess. And then for me, I can't think straight. And so this actually took me a couple of days, but this really stressed me out. But I don't want to discourage you from doing it yourself, because when it's done, when it's all over, it feels so good to have a cleared space and more room. And I have had some of this stuff for years just sitting here, and I don't know why I've kept it. So I am getting rid of these things today. That has been my goal during this season, is to declutter all of the trash I have been collecting for years. I don't know why, but we're going to handle that now. So I hope this also gives you the motivation to really look at your stuff and decide, have you used it? Do you need it? Did it work? Did you even care for it? Just get rid of the stuff that you're not using. Donate it to someone that you know, or give it to like a local thrift store, but you really don't need all of this stuff.
We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us, how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't, no they don't, no they don't. Let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't, no they don't, no they don't. I feel so alive. When I'm with you, I'm on flight mode. You move me inside, yeah. Then we get disturbed. So many people let me know I should bounce from your world, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us, how we roll, how we roll.
While I was up here cleaning out my cabinets, I decided to go ahead and wipe down all of my cabinets. It has been a few months, and so the way my brain processes things is a lot like the book When You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I don't know if you know that book, but it's basically just, I go down a rabbit trail of I'm doing one thing and then I see another thing and I move on to that thing and then I see something else and then move on to that thing, and I'm just very easily distracted by just about everything. So thankfully I was able to stay in my kitchen and pantry and stay focused on this one today, but I did find other things to do in here that I did add to this video that I didn't originally have planned. But that's just the way it goes. Sometimes we get distracted and then we forget what we were doing and projects just take way longer, and that's just reality.
Nobody wish you felt the same. And I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you are all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same. And I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him? Oh, 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 oh. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same. And I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name.
Moving on to my pantry, y'all, it takes no time at all for this space to just go downhill. So I organized this pantry several months ago, and then we ended up just getting busy like everyone does. And so it just got disorganized. And we're going to just own that and take it all out and try to make it work again. I was embarrassed once when I first started my channel. I was doing all of these projects. And then when I went back and realized, oh my gosh, that project failed and I'm going to have to restart and I'm going to have to admit that that project failed, I was really embarrassed to tell you guys that. But then I realized that this is probably pretty normal. You organize a space and it doesn't mean that that space is just fixed forever. So the point I'm trying to make is that this is probably not going to be the last time that you see me reorganize my pantry. It's definitely not the last time you have seen me clean my kitchen. And I will probably have to reorganize my closet and my cabinets in my bathrooms again. And that's okay, because that's life. And we are always decluttering and cleaning and maintaining what comes at us and new things that we purchase. And so I am okay with the fact that I organized this pantry once and it looks like it did before I had gotten started then. So don't beat yourself up, because I definitely beat myself up, but I think this is just completely normal, except for those marshmallows over there. That's not normal.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.
I ordered this Zepp off of Amazon about a month ago and I've been hanging on to it. But you guys, this stuff is awesome. I mean, I will link this down below, but you have to try this. If you have trouble with your grout, this is the stuff. So when you put it on your grout, it starts to bubble up, this little white film. And then it says on the back to leave it on your grout for about 3 minutes. And so I did that. So I'm going to coat this entire pantry, and then I am going to close it down so that the dogs can't get in here, and I'm going to go outside and clean my trash can. But this stuff, I don't know what it is doing, but it is literally eating the dirt right out of your grout. And then when you go in to scrub it, it makes your grout look close to brand new again. So it's pretty amazing. So while that's processing, I'm going to clean my trash can. This is really, really bad. I mean, there are things down there at the bottom that I'm not going to zoom in on too much, but there was food that was growing things at the bottom of my trash can. So look, I can explain. So here's what happens. I have my kids take out the trash. I never take out the trash. So they take it out. And if they forget to put a new trash bag in, I think that other ones come in and just throw something away. And my pantry is really dark. And so if they just run in there really quick and kick the little bottom little step thing to open the trash can and they are not paying attention, they're just throwing something into an empty trash can without a bag. So that is why there is some extra treats at the bottom that are growing hair. It's bad. It's really, really bad. So maybe your trash can doesn't look like this, but mine does sometimes. So please don't judge me.
Sky is falling down. Yeah. Sky is falling down.
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down.
And this right here is a prime example of what I was talking about earlier with the if you give a mouse a cookie. Is while I was cleaning my trash can, I realized that my back porch had a lot of dirt and stuff on it, so I decided to spray that down. And then while I was out there, I also sprayed down the cover to our grill and put that back, and then organized some of the plants, but I didn't show all of that because that's just chaos. So now I'm back into the pantry to scrub this. So what you're seeing here is with my bare hands just on the floor. that Zep got into a cut that I had on my hands, and it felt like actual fire inside my skin. It was awful. So I definitely recommend putting on some gloves. If you've watched my channel consistently, you know I hate gloves. I don't wear them as often as I probably should, and I probably will continue not to wear them until something like this happens. So definitely wear gloves when you are doing this, because this stuff is very, very strong. It doesn't smell bad. It actually, to me, smells like black licorice or simple green. If you've ever smelt that cleaning solution, it smells a lot like simple green. So as you can see, this is pulling the dirt from my grout beautifully. I actually think I could probably come back in here one more time and let it work again to get it completely back to its original state. Today I only did this once because this is exhausting, and I just ordered something after this, all of this work. I ordered something on Amazon where I won't have to get on my hands and knees anymore, and so it is an upright scrubbing stick. And so I plan to do the grout throughout my entire house, but thankfully I will have that tool. Hopefully that works out, and I will let you know how that goes. But I definitely recommend this stuff if you are struggling with your grout and you want to get it back to new or just brighten it a little bit. So I will link this down in my description box. It actually came in a 2-pack. I can't remember how much I spent, but I will link that so that you can go find it and check it out. And if it sounds like I'm just rambling on today, it's because I am.
Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all grey into white. Oh, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my...
Now I am going to create my mop water for the pantry and the kitchen. I'm using 2 Tide Pods and a splash of bleach. I know that might sound like a really strange combo, but I really like using bleach. I know that some people don't like the smell or just it irritates them, and I always feel like the Tide actually helps cut that strong scent down while it's still disinfecting the space. So I love this combination. I don't do it often, but if I'm ever trying to really deep clean a space, this is my go-to.
Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, they will always be around until I found the one again. Beautiful.
Now I am going to start putting the pantry back together. Some things are going to go right back where they were before, except they are just a little bit more decluttered now. And then other things I am going to rearrange and try to make work a little differently, since it didn't seem to work out so much last time. And then I only had to refill a couple of things because we were pretty stocked on some of our snacks. So I'm just going to restock everything and try to make the pantry look nice as well as functional.
Sometimes we simply fall out. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman, tied to your love in a doubt. Beautiful woman, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. And all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. Just the way you are. Beautiful, beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman.
so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky.
I don't know what is splattered on our wall, if I'm being super honest. I thought it was chocolate, and it maybe very well could be actually, but I really don't know, and I wasn't going to investigate it too much, so I just wanted to get it off, and thankfully it scrubbed off just fine without messing up the paint, but y'all, that was pretty gross.
Still can't believe you love me.
Now I'm going to clean my dog's food bowls as well as their water bowl. I have 2 large yellow labs and they are pretty aggressive eaters. Or they sound like they're aggressively eating. They act like they never eat, but these dogs are huge and they're eating just fine. But the way they eat, you would think they hadn't eaten in forever because they make just a huge mess. But there's also always a little bit of a buildup just from their saliva on the bowls, and it gets pretty gross. So I try to clean these, but I haven't done this in a while and it was looking pretty rough.
Can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart ain't healing, thought I would.
Another project that I am going to work on again is my junk drawers. So I have 2 of them in my kitchen, And I have organized this space many times before, but it never stays organized. Everything just kind of rolls around in the drawer and nothing really makes sense. So today I am going to be using this organizing system from Lifewit, and you can find this on Amazon, and I will link this down in the description box down below. But I love these. I love that they're acrylic and that you can see everything very clear. It comes with this huge set, so you get 4 of the large ones, you get 8 of these small square ones, and then you get 8 of these smaller rectangles and then 8 of the larger rectangles. So it's a pretty big package and it fit perfectly in these drawers. You'll see that it took me a minute to get them all organized the way that I wanted them. But the first thing I'm going to do is clear out everything in the junk drawers. Also, just a side note, why do we call them junk drawers? Like almost everything in my quote junk drawers are things that I actually use quite often, and that's why I keep them right here. Well, okay, I take that back. There are some things in here that make absolutely no sense, but the stuff that I want to keep in the junk drawers are actually things that I use pretty often, like pens and scissors and tape and like my Scentsy wax melts and stuff like that. So I'm just curious why we call these a junk drawer. So maybe it's because, well, never mind. I get it now. My drawer looks like complete junk.
No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Your silhouette dancing on the wall. I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can stand. But every time I think these scars about to mend. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love.
Now I'm going to start organizing all of these acrylic bins into both drawers, and it's going to take me a second to figure out how I want these to sit in here. But I do love the way it turned out. The only thing I would recommend is putting down a drawer liner, because they were pretty slick and they were sliding around. So when I would open the drawer, it would just kind of slide forward. So I am going to go back in with drawer liners so that it will stick a little bit better. But so far, this has maintained perfectly. So I definitely recommend this. Thank you so much to Lifewit for sponsoring this segment of the video, and I will link them down below so you can go check them out yourself.
It's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Nobody got the magic touch. How you make my heart rush. Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss. Something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna be dreaming.
So now that my kitchen cabinets, my drawers, and my pantry are all decluttered and organized, the last thing I need to do is wipe down all of my countertops, touch up a couple of cabinets that I didn't get to, and then sweep and mop in here. But it feels so good to have this entire space deep cleaned. And I know it's not going to stay this way. We are a family of 6. But I also know that it is deep cleaned. The inside and outside of cabinets are scrubbed. And so what little dishes come here and there are just kind of surface cleaning. And this is stuff that I don't get to as often. And so it just feels nice to have a fresh, clean kitchen. It smells so good and it just feels so much better.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others, a cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning, a new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah. There are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, cause you make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah. You're changing me, day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away, got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased, can't be erased. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah. Me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
Thank you all so much for watching my video today. Don't forget to go back and watch part 1 if you missed that one. And I will be back next week with a part 3. And so thank you all for tuning in every single week. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Don't wanna be shy.